First off, everyone keeps asking, Dallin, are you still doing school? And what are you what are you majoring in? Did we get Odin professionally trained? Is my dog bite healing? Can you see? When are you guys going to have kids, or have you started trying?
I try. I try to start a family.
My biggest pet peeve is when people on Instagram comment saying I look pregnant.
Welcome to our crib.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel.
I've always waited to say that.
So today we're gonna be doing a little sit-down Q&A. We have Odin with us.
He's
if
a
you're wondering
sleepy
what
dog.
we're petting. You're so cute. He was sleepy in our last video too.
That was the look of what the heck did you just move me for?
I know. We're gonna take him to the dog park in just a little bit. You're just chilling. Just blink. He just blinks. So I've screenshotted some questions you guys asked us on Instagram. So
also, sorry, we moved locations. The lighting was bad. So
yeah, hopefully this lighting looks a little bit better.
You can see the mirror in the background that Liz made me buy.
Whatever. You ready for these questions?
Yeah. Have you already looked at them?
Yeah, I have some screenshotted. So
okay.
You ready?
Bring them to me.
Number 1, do you miss living in Utah?
Yes.
I miss it, but I love it here. I think it's great.
Yeah, Utah's great.
You didn't want to say anything about Arizona?
Arizona's great. I do love Arizona. It's just change, and I'm a homebody, so.
He doesn't love change.
I've got BYU there, the Jazz there, mountains, my family.
There are mountains here, just not close
really.
to us.
They're pretty distant, actually. I'm just kidding. I'm having a bad attitude, but Arizona's great. It's warmer here. No, Arizona's good. We love it here, and we've met a lot of super nice people.
Yeah.
It's been a good adventure, an adventure that we've been wanting. We've literally been
we've been wanting an adventure
and praying for an adventure.
And now Doll's like, do we like adventures?
Before I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally the adventurous type. And now that we're here, I'm starting to be like, yeah, I like this. But when we first got here, I was like, more of a do as I say, not as I do type of thing.
Yeah. Will you do hair again? So, a lot of people have asked if I'm gonna do hair while I live in Arizona, and probably not, as of now.
Well, you'll do halos.
I'll do halos. Yeah, so if you want extensions, I'll do extensions.
And you guys heard about her halo experience.
If you haven't heard that experience, we'll have the short linked down below so you guys can watch that here on YouTube.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to click on that video because it's not just an interesting story, but something that could affect a lot of people.
Yeah, so that's true.
Go ahead and check that out.
What kind of birth control do you use now?
The one God put on the earth when the earth was created.
Oh, none. I don't use any birth control, but we do use protection.
Sometimes.
What? We do.
That you think.
Oh my gosh. What do you do to build your relationship with your brothers when you're so far away?
That's a good question.
I feel like I'm really well experienced in this now that I haven't lived by my family for over a year.
Yeah, you go first.
No, you can. I want to hear what you've learned so far.
I'm just really consistent at checking in on my family, calling them and texting them, and then
FaceTime is the best thing ever invented for living far from your family.
I agree. So yeah, I just check in on them a lot and try to be interested in their lives, their sports, whatever they're going on.
Not try to be, you are interested in their lives.
Well, yeah, trying to show them how
that you are
I'm interested, yeah. So I just try to stay consistent with that. If you want to build a relationship, you have to put in some effort. It's a little bit easier, it's a little bit harder, sorry, with everyone, because I have a lot of friends who I care dearly about. I try my best, but I definitely family. You want to try and be super consistent with.
For sure.
I try to play Sundays or our video game days. So we'll link up on the Xbox or something like that and do some stuff as brothers. So.
Yeah. And for me, I feel like I just FaceTime and call. FaceTime is literally one of the things that we definitely take for granted, on a normal daily basis, but it's literally awesome because we're able to stay close with our families and figure out what they're up to, and so yeah. FaceTime is great. Another question, how are we liking Arizona compared to Utah? What would you say? I feel like a lot of it is pretty similar. They have kind of similar vibes. The vibes here is
similar
a little
vibes.
different.
Yeah, I would say that.
It's warmer, which I love. Right now in Utah, it's getting chillier. It's not completely.
I'm seeing a lot of people wear hoodies.
Yes,
And
which I do love wearing hoodies, but we can wear them inside because we still have AC going on, which is crazy.
So we're basically just paying money to wear hoodies. That's just what I just heard.
No, because if we had, okay, I guess so. But yeah, I feel like it's pretty similar. Obviously, there's no pine trees in Utah. I mean, not pine trees, palm trees in Utah. Well, except for southern Utah, but where we were from. There are pine trees here. Everyone is like, Dallin, there are pine trees there, but not where we live, or yeah, not really around here.
Yeah, no.
How is it not living in a big house?
It's a good question.
It's been good, honestly. Less overwhelming for sure. Us having like a big house and just the two of us, I feel like messes would kind of not be contained very well, at least for me. Like I was basically a walking tornado there.
I'm glad you said it.
Because like I had a hard time just like keeping everything in one spot. So this is good for me to kind of figure out how to get in like the habit of like cleaning and whatever. Yeah. I don't know. It feels homier too.
What, here?
Yeah, just because there's only two of us.
And we can also like Alyssa's family kind of had their print. Obviously it was their house, but like now we can like dress this up how we want to.
Yeah, we can like decorate if we wanted to. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if we put a few things, but like I wouldn't want to.
You're talking like mainly decorate, like
yeah,
dress the whole place up.
Yeah.
So it's nice to kind of like put our print on it.
Yeah.
And kind of do what we want to do, and
yeah.
So
definitely a change, especially for Odin, but it's good. Our neighbors have some cute dogs that he's been able to play with, which has been so fun for him. And then we also have dog parks around, little trails we can walk on. So
we've been keeping him active, and he's a chill dog anyways. Like when we're back home, he would sleep most of the day.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's just because he burns himself out from his puppy energy, but we keep him active and go on like 2 or 3 walks a day. So
do we miss being away from family?
Yeah, of course. But
yeah,
life changes, and
it's honestly we get to grow this way. So
it's nice now. Alyssa and I can really focus on each other.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yes, I agree. First off, everyone keeps asking, Dallin, are you still doing school? And what are you what are you majoring in? And what do you want to do after you graduate?
So obviously this business has taken me away from my school. I'm still going to school. I'm just doing online.
He is going to school.
Yeah, I'm going to school still. But I'm majoring in business management with a minor in marketing. It's great. I'm just cooking through it and trying to finish. I don't know. I'm still thinking about a career choice, dentistry. Just some crazy business opportunities have come up, and so pursue it while I can. And dentistry will be something I could always try and go back to, but for the time being, I think I'm gonna pursue what's in front of me right now.
Totally. Did we get Odin professionally trained?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. He's been trained.
Sometimes he doesn't act like it. But
I know. Sometimes his puppiness still comes out. But right now, he's literally... Odin, why every time we film...
What's your manners, dude?
Every time we film, you want to be asleep, huh?
We're filming a video, you can't
Then he's
see.
gonna get the zoomies right before we go to bed.
His head just fell down my chest.
That was cute. Favorite part about moving states with your husband/wife? For me, I'd probably say we've been able to like, not bond, like, I don't know. We've grown stronger, I feel like, because we don't have family around. So like, we really are like, it's just us. And it's been awesome. We've been able to like really, really focus on each other, which has been really cool.
Yeah, it's just been us, so it's been a good experience into like, what does my wife think rather than what does so-and-so think?
Yeah.
I took a picture on the way down here because I drove in the truck alone and Liz drove behind me in my car, and Odie would like jump between cars, but at the time the sun was just coming up. We're off to Arizona and just us, and we were driving and the sun was rising, and I remember I just had like a little surreal moment, like, wow, like what am I doing and what's gonna happen? Like, what does this mean for us? And I remember I looked back in my rear view, like in the side mirror, and I could see Liz perfectly in my mirror. And then Odie, and I took a little, like I just snapped a quick picture. Have I even shown you?
I don't know.
And it's a picture of Odie looking forward and then you driving behind me in the side mirror. And it's just like the cutest, like exactly what I was feeling.
Oh yeah, you have shown me this.
Have I? Exactly what I was feeling was like captured. Like the sun was rising. It was just me and my family like off to a new adventure. It was like super sweet. So like whenever I think about like, oh man, like did I make a mistake, or I just think about that picture, like there's good times to come and bad times to come, and like what matters is who I'm with. And so that's just like when I think about moving to a new state, or like the new adventures, the new challenges, the new journeys, like I think about that picture.
Yeah.
Probably one of my favorites.
That is such a cute picture. I don't know how I forgot about that.
I want it like painted, like in our house someday, like, just like a little sketch painting.
Yeah, that'd be cute. If you've moved away from like family, you probably understand kind of what we're saying. So anyways, what church did we go to in Arizona? You want to say?
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
So it's actually the same church we went to in Utah, just
different building.
Different building, yeah. And we have loved our congregation here is awesome.
They've been super nice.
Everyone has been so nice. Yeah, they're like our new little family.
A lot of them have followed us on YouTube, so
which is so crazy. Yeah, so it's been cool. Is my dog bite healing? Yes, it is. Let me see if I can show you guys. I don't even know how I would show this.
Nice.
Can you see? It's like gone.
Oh! It's like on the inside of your... I can't see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's like healing. I don't know if you can tell. Wait, let me pull it closer. Wait, sit up. You can see the outline of it.
It's like gone, so.
Yeah.
I'm glad about that. That's good news.
She didn't get rabies.
Didn't get rabies, thankfully, so.
She was tripping.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was so scared I was gonna get some type of disease because everyone on Instagram was telling me that all their scary stories.
Yeah, y'all can't freak her out like that. She was like beside herself.
It's fine.
We have to go. I'm gonna die. We have to go to the hospital.
I wasn't saying it like that.
Yes, you were.
Whatever.
The first urgent care we went to was
Closed.
And I was like, oh boy.
Not gonna be able to get checked in.
She's gonna say she's gonna die, but.
Yeah, and I probably, I don't know. It was scary for me.
So y'all influenced her on that one. Why do I keep saying y'all?
I've been saying y'all too, but there's definitely not a lot of people here who say that. I haven't heard one person say that here.
Yeah. Okay, forget I ever said that.
When are you guys going to have kids, or have you started trying? We have not started trying. Don't even try to tease them. Everyone comments.
I try. I try to start a family.
No, you do not.
That you know of.
Dallin. You guys, we are not having kids anytime soon.
Why not?
Stop.
Just picture
My biggest pet peeve is when people on Instagram comment saying, I look pregnant.
Yeah, she does hate that.
It drives me up the wall, because who even knows if I'm able to get pregnant? I don't know. Anyway, next.
I have nothing to say on that, because who knows.
What is our favorite restaurant in Arizona? Is
so
Jalapeno Bucks?
I would say Jalapeno Bucks. Butters is really good. It's like a really good breakfast place.
Yeah, I think they have lunch too. We haven't tried their lunch.
We haven't really been many places. So.
Yeah. Also, one thing about here, I've been making. Odin, can you wake up and show them that you're not just a sleepy dog?
Wake up, dude.
We were sleeping in our last video, literally exactly like this. He's not normally like just.
You little.
Where's your ball?
Go get your.
Where's your ball? Go
We've
get
been
it.
turning on squirrels or wildlife on the TV, and he's so engaged.
He loves it. It's hilarious. A lot of people are asking, did we sell the home in Utah?
Considering it's not ours, no.
And I don't think my parents will sell it. But who knows? You never know. How are we getting used to the weather here?
We came at a time where it's
not very hot.
The weather is just the beginning or the end of a Utah summer.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's not a shock to us. It's obviously different here because in October we'd be wearing hoodies and jackets and
wearing short sleeves.
Yeah.
We can wear shorts if we wanted.
Yeah. So that's a little different, but the weather itself isn't much different than what we're used to. It's just a different time of year.
Someone's saying, would we get another dog?
No.
I would love to get another dog. Odin needs a friend, but in an apartment that'd be really hard.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
So we were walking around to like some stores, and there was like a little place with puppies. And it made me so sad because they were just like locked in their little cages.
They're probably just puppy training the whole store.
I really wanted Odin to...
Or crate training.
I really wanted to get a puppy because it made me sad. Then Odin would have a friend.
No, Odie's fine.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We appreciate each and every one of you. And thanks for putting in all your questions. We got a lot on Instagram and then some on YouTube too. So thank you guys
And
so
sticking
much.
with us. We appreciate you, and you're a big reason of why we're here. So if you got to this part of the video, leave a pumpkin, just like on Odie's bandana, emoji in the comment section. Also tune into a video coming up really soon after this video comes out of an apartment tour. We'll show you what our space looks like, the 7,000 square feet that we live in.
I think it's like 600.
Yeah,
It's fairly small.
but we're only here for a couple months, so
7 to be exact.
7 to be exact.
Almost 6. That's nuts.
Almost 6 already, wow. So anyways, also if you're from Arizona, leave anything that like
That you love to do.
cool places to take pictures, fun activities, places to eat. So we'll definitely go try and do those and film them. And anyways, we love you guys. We appreciate you. Also tune into our franchise announcement. That is also coming up soon. We're waiting on a few more things, and then we can finally announce. So thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you later.
Bye, guys.